Okay, so I want to briefly talk about the differences between snorkeling and scuba diving. Yes, scuba, all that shit. I think one of the main differences is money. Air tanks, all the gear, what do they call it? There's terms for all of this stuff. The respirator, I think is what they call it. The thing you can breathe out, all the pack, that you wear, more the weights, and there's also training because there's different levels of pressure, and that has different levels of effects on your body, on your mind. Wetsuit, probably thicker wetsuits, different fins, longer fins. I guess it depends on like what the climate is and what you're scuba diving for. These are some of the differences in scuba diving and snorkeling. One of the things, I just generally like swimming as it is, but one of the things that I'm drawn to snorkeling first, free diving, those terms too, is because it doesn't require a lot of like weight. I don't need to have a fucking truck full of gear to be able to just go do a hobby. I do have little bits of gear, and I know that gear is very helpful to have. So I'm just learning about the basics of what it takes to have a base level for spearfishing, snorkeling, and shore diving from the shore. I am limited to a certain like depth, and that limit is just based on how far I'm willing and my limits of being able to go without supportive oxygen, like oxygen tank. And for me as well, with how my head has felt, testing the limits of going down, even just getting down to 10, 15, 20 feet, the pressure that starts to build up in my head, so my first reaction to it is I do not like the pressure that builds up. I mean, I could tell my body's reaction to it is like, what's this stuff? I don't like this. And yes, there is through additional training, there's ways you can ease into getting into deeper areas with more pressure. But primarily, I'm doing this because I want to learn about the fish. I want to learn about harvesting in areas where I can reachable. There are a lot of other differences and details between scuba diving and snorkeling, but those are some of the main ones and where I'm coming from, and like my intentions for continuing to snorkel and free dive and shore dive.